Hey class of 2020.
Are you ready to celebrate graduation?
We've overcome a lot of challenges to reach this point.
Especially in the last 2 months.
We deserve a moment in the spotlight to revel in our accomplishments.
DCCD has put together a special event just for us
with a special guest, Mark Cuban.
Host an online watch party for family and friends.
Wear your cap and gown and take
lots of pictures and videos.
And then share them with us.
DCCD on social media.
Congratulations, fellow graduates.
We are history makers.
Be bold.
Dream big.
Stay strong.
We've got this.
We got this.
We got this.
Hello, and thank you for joining me as we make history and celebrate some very special people, our 2020 Northlake College Blazer graduates. To get things started, please join me in welcoming our Dallas County Community College District Board Vice Chair, Wesley Jameson.
Good evening, students. I am Board Vice Chair Wesley Jameson, representing the Dallas County Community College District Board of Trustees. I would like to welcome you to your class of 2020 graduation celebration. This is indeed a different kind of graduation and a different graduating class. You are the first to see your academics and this ceremony altered by a pandemic. While we would all prefer to grant your degrees in person, as in years past, this is no ordinary year. Circumstances upended the way your college engaged you as students, and your courses were moved online practically overnight. Yet, you are prepared now more than ever to enter the world, having juggled the unthinkable. You fought off the fear, unknown, the loneliness of working from home to complete your degrees with resolute determination. You have risen against the unprecedented odds, and we salute you. As a member of the Board of Trustees, I am proud to join you and celebrate the theme of your graduation, Making History 2020. We share your success during this unprecedented time, and we acknowledge your accomplishments. As an elected policymaking body, the Board of Trustees is involved in your education at many levels. We approve tuition rates, tax rates, contracts, purchases, and a number of other key measures that affect the district operation. Our core mission, however, is to transform lives and communities throughout higher education. That means we want you to acquire the skills and knowledge that help you build a career, earn a good living, support your family, and make positive contributions to your community. Today, as a member of the larger DCCCD family and a trustee responsible for the success of this large family, I also want to congratulate you on your support system. You know who you are: moms and dads, aunts and uncles, husbands and wives, and children. You believed in your graduate. They could not achieve their dreams without you. On behalf of the DCCCD Board of Trustees, I congratulate our new graduates as you take your first steps toward a world filled with challenges and rewards. You chose to work hard, to persevere, and to earn the title of graduate. Today is your day. Thank you, and congratulations on your success.
Hi, congratulations, graduates. This is Dallas County Judge Clay Jenkins wishing you the very best as you move to this next phase in your life after this momentous achievement. Graduation this year is different, but it need not be less special because your achievements certainly are, and your future will be bright. We will get through this. We will grow our economy again. You will get good jobs, and your future will be bright because of the commitment that you've made to your future in getting an education. And here's another thing that makes this special. This is the last year of graduating from your individual colleges. Henceforth, this will be known as Dallas College, and all the colleges will graduate together. So you're an important part of a 55-year legacy of Dallas County Community College District. And this is your day. Enjoy your day. And thank you for what you've done for yourself, your families, and our community.
Hi, I'm Joe May, Chancellor of the Dallas County Community College District, and I would like to welcome you to this Northlake College graduation celebration. This is indeed going to be a different kind of graduation. It may be virtual, but we are no less proud of the way you have committed yourselves to your classes, stayed the course, and achieved your dreams. Today, you become a history maker for our district. Almost 3 million students have walked through our doors to earn a degree or certificate, to take a summer class that will transfer, to continue lifelong learning, or to improve skills for work. And after we finish all 7 graduations, we will add another 8,000 or so students to our list of alumni. Very soon, our 7 colleges will become a single institution, Dallas College. That means that no other students will graduate from the 7 individual colleges after tonight. And we are so proud of this history-making class of graduates, and your determination and grit to finish strong will be remembered for years to come. Since our first college opened its doors to students, our mission has been to transform lives and communities through higher education. And our goal is to help you to acquire skills and knowledge that build a career, earn a good living, support your family, and make a positive contribution in your community. We want you to be ready for new jobs and new opportunities. We also want you to be prepared for change. You must be able to adapt to real-life situations, and you all have proven that you can do just that. Moving to online learning over spring break due to COVID-19 certainly demonstrated how resilient you can be when faced with challenges. With your education at Dallas County Community College, soon to be Dallas College, you have invested wisely in future career tracks that will pay dividends we are only beginning to imagine. While there is no denying you are entering a tough job market, the good news is that we've instilled in you an education that works, regardless if your next step is transferring to a university to continue your education or entering the workforce. The education that you received in your time with us is practical, applicable, and highly desired by the region's and the nation's top employers. And we are proud to welcome Dallas Mavericks owner, serial investor, and self-made billionaire Mark Cuban as our guest speaker. I hope you will be able to take some of his no-nonsense life advice and optimism to heart. Through your experience with us, you've come to understand that our students form a diverse group of people who can celebrate their differences and learn from each other. This is the real gift of your education. The district's colleges enroll students of all ages and from all walks of life. The students at our 7 colleges reflect and represent our diverse communities. The successes that I see every day, the overcoming of odds and barriers that might discourage others from pursuing their education, is truly awe-inspiring. You, our students, now graduates, are the reason for our existence and an integral part of the diverse social fabric that is Dallas. Go forth, do good, and congratulations. And now it's my pleasure to introduce our guest speaker, Mark Cuban. Since the age of 12, he has been a natural businessman. Selling garbage bags door to door, the seed was planted early on for what would eventually become lifelong success. And after graduating from Indiana University, Mark moved to Dallas where he created Micro Solutions, a computer consulting service that he sold to CompuServe in 1990. In 1995, he created Broadcast.com, streaming audio over the internet. In just 4 short years, Broadcast.com would be sold to Yahoo for $5.6 billion. Since his acquisition of the Dallas Mavericks in 2000, he has overseen the Mavs competing in the NBA Finals for the first time in franchise history in 2006 and becoming NBA World Champions in 2011. They are currently listed as one of Forbes' most valuable franchises in sports. In addition to the Mavs, Mark first appeared as a shark on the ABC show Shark Tank in 2011. He has been a star on the hit show ever since and is an investor in an ever-growing portfolio of small businesses. Mark gives back to the communities that promoted his success through the Mark Cuban Foundation. The Foundation's AI Boot Camps initiative hosts free introduction to AI boot camps for low-income high schoolers starting in Dallas. And we're excited to have Mark join us today and are grateful for his support of this historic graduation.
Thank you to all of you for having me as your commencement speaker. This is my first official commencement address, so it's new territory for all of us. And what a crazy year it's been. When you thought about your last year of school, I don't think anybody had this in mind. School can be difficult enough as is at times, let alone when changed by a pandemic, protests, riots, and worse. It's not easy to get through school when not only are your classes shut down, but everything at home and at work is turned upside down as well. Kids, family, health, all thrown up in the air. To be able to juggle all that and get to where you are today is special and amazing. And amazing is exactly what each and every one of you are. Those of you who have entered the Dallas County Community College path have chosen a special path. What I love about the DCCCD is that you're able to make it fit just who you are. It's easy to do what everybody else does. It's hard to find your own path. I know that some people look down on the community college experience. They're wrong. With community college, you get the best of all worlds. You get to learn. You get to learn how to learn. You get to make new friendships that will last a lifetime. And while everybody else is freaking out about how they're going to repay their student loans and wondering whether or not they'll get their money's worth and how old they'll be when they're able to pay off those loans, you don't. You know that you have already made a smarter decision about your future than they ever will. Which got me thinking, right about now, you should be excited and smiling, knowing what a great decision you've made. In fact, smiling is not enough. So wherever you're watching this, whoever you're watching with, your family, your friends, I want you to stand up and do a graduation celebration dance. Right like this. Go ahead. I'll wait. And I want you to get it on video. Did you get that? Because I know out of that, we've got a few TikTok superstars in the waiting. Because this is fun. This is supposed to be an exciting moment because you are a trendsetter. You guys are the smart ones. While it took a pandemic for so many other people looking to continue their education to realize that going to a great community college system like the DCCCD is the best approach, you beat them to it. Congratulations. That's worth dancing about. Now, graduation obviously is a reason to celebrate, but it's also a point where we ponder our futures. What are we going to do next? What kind of job should we get? What kind of job do we want? Can we even get a job given all that's going on? But let me tell you a quick story. You know the last time unemployment was in double digits in the United States? It was the year I graduated from college. And I'm going to give you the exact same advice that I was given. First, you don't need the perfect job. There is no such thing as a perfect job, but every job is the perfect opportunity to learn. You just paid for an education, and now finally you'll get paid to learn. You know what? After I graduated from college, I went through 4 jobs in 3 years. My first job was at a bank and lasted 9 months. My second job was selling franchise TV repair centers. Seriously, that was my job. That lasted 9 months. Then I moved to Dallas, lived in the village, lived 6 guys in a 3-bedroom apartment, slept on the floor, didn't have my own room, didn't have my own closet, nothing. Got a job working at night as a bartender till I got a job during the day as a salesperson at a software store. Want to guess how long that job lasted? 9 months. Some of those jobs I liked, some I didn't, but in every single one of them, even the ones I got fired from, I learned so much that helped me in my future businesses. Sometimes it was learning what not to do, but I still look back at those jobs and smile when I realize how much they helped me. So, second, your job doesn't need to be a career. In pro sports, players love to be free agents. That's their chance to take their skills and go and find a better situation for themselves. The same applies to you. Wherever, whatever your first job is, it's just going to be the first of many, many stepping stones for you. Third, the most important business skill that you can carry with you through the rest of your life is a desire to learn. The only certainty we all have in our lives is the uncertainty of what comes next. Just think of all the changes that have taken place in your life, from iPhones to apps to cloud computing to a pandemic. Hopefully, this will be the last viral emergency we all will face, but there will always be something new that changes how we live and work. When you have an excitement to always be learning, you always have the ability to adapt and thrive, no matter what comes your way. And finally, we're entering a brave new world. We're going through a complete reset of the world, society in so many respects. Who knows all the ways that things are going to change? But what I do know is that there will never be a better time to impact the world. Where there is change, there is opportunity. And in 20 years, we'll look back to the pandemic of 2020 and realize that there were 20, 30, 50 or more world-changing companies, charities, movements that were created that just changed everything. And I know that each and every one of you watching this video will have, at one point in your life, that one idea that gets you that crazy feeling in your stomach and gets your heart pumping, that one idea that you tell your friends and family about and they love it. And they tell you, you got to do it. You got to go for it. That one idea that you look up online and no one has done it before. That one idea that you think can change the world. And when you get that one idea, I want you to ask yourself one simple question. Why not me? Why can't it be my idea that changes the game, that changes the world? And why can't it be right now? Because the answer is, it can be. It can be you. It can be your idea. It can be your business, your charity, your movement that changes everything. Because as of right now, you are officially a graduate of the DCCC. And it's time for each and every one of you to go for it and be who you are destined to be. Thanks, everybody. Stay safe.
Hello, Dallas County Community Colleges. This is Kari Payton. I play King Ezekiel on The Walking Dead. I'm also Cyborg from Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go. Booyah! And all that good stuff. I'm also Rafiki sometimes, So if you want that, you can also have a little bit of that. That's who I am. I wanted to say congratulations on your graduation. So proud of you guys. Get out there and do your thing. The world needs you. Lord knows we all need you. Get out there and do it. Take care.
This year's graduation is like no other we've experienced in our 40-plus year history. Graduation is when we come together with family and friends, faculty, and fellow students to share in the excitement and celebrate. And that's exactly what we've done in the past. COVID-19 had other ideas for us this spring. It turned our world upside down and changed everything for you and your family. When you started your educational journey, I know you never expected this momentous occasion to take place virtually. Believe me, I didn't either. Whether you're the first in your family to graduate from college, or you return to college to expand your career opportunities, you have been forced to rethink and reimagine essentially every aspect of your life. But you know what? You didn't run from the unexpected challenge of finishing your classes online. Instead, you displayed grit and determination. You were driven to finish what you started. You wanted to make history, and tonight you're doing it. By staying the course over the past few months, you have exhibited the resiliency that our world desperately needs. You finished your final classes while caring for family members, worrying about your job, and if you're a parent, you were also serving as your children's teacher. And you got through all of these challenges. Here you are. You are a college graduate. Now let's talk about another reason why this graduation is like no other. Today, we celebrate the more than 1,000 students who make up the last class to ever graduate from North Lake College. Soon, all of the colleges in the Dallas County Community College District will become a single institution, Dallas College, and that is truly exciting. However, no other students will graduate from the individual college that you've called home. You are the final class from North Lake College. Since spring break, you've been challenged to rethink your idea of normal. This will not be the last time you have to adjust your thinking. Your life will be filled with change, and life will continue to offer you opportunities to grow by giving you challenges to conquer. Whenever you feel restless, frustrated, or faced with obstacles in your life, consider the words of Dr. Brené Brown, research professor at the University of Houston and best-selling author, as she encourages us to dare greatly when we inevitably experience failure. She says, "The willingness to show up changes us. It makes us a little braver every time." Graduates, you now have the knowledge and tools you need to help transform your lives, and we want to see you shine as you follow your path. Whether you are continuing your education or joining the workforce, I urge you not to lose focus of your goals. Hold on to the perseverance and passion that has helped fuel your drive to get you to this time and place. It will serve you well as you step through the rest of your life. I'd like to take a moment now to recognize all the families and friends who supported you during your educational journey. We understand the sacrifices you've made to support your graduate. Please know that we recognize the role you've played in their academic accomplishment. Congratulations to you, and thank you for your support. As our final North Lake College graduating class, I can truly say that you have inspired our faculty and staff with your level of commitment and persistence. It's been my privilege and honor to serve you, and even though we can't be together tonight, please know we're celebrating right along with you. And as you begin your next adventure, it is important that you know that while we believe it is our job and our duty to make an impact on your lives, you also, each one of you, make an impact on ours. Thank you for trusting us to help you fulfill the dreams of an education. And don't ever forget, once a Blazer, always a Blazer. Let us know how you're doing. Send us news of your life and your accomplishments. Go out in the world, make a difference, and make us Blazer proud. Congratulations.
Quorum having already been met. Good evening. Now I can stand here and make this speech about this pandemic or the crisis happening around us, but honestly I choose not to, because it's not something that we're blind to. It's something that we hear about every day. It's something that we see every minute, and something that we have to live in every second. Now we all want to be a change, but the thing is, it starts from within. It starts from our thoughts to our feelings to what we manifest into this world. We all want to be the next Malcolm X, or the next J-Lo, or the next Steph Curry, or even the next Bill Gates. But how about you just be the next you? The next version of yourself that you want to embark on this world. The thing is, it's so easy to look up and look out to others, but it's so hard to look within. And I tell my family and friends this all the time. You need to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, because that's the only way that we will grow and you will see change. Now, I'm not perfect. And I don't want to be perfect either, because perfect means that I'm stagnant. I'm not going anywhere else. Like, that's it. And honestly, the thing that I'm uncomfortable with, it's my fear. And for me, that's what helps me grow, because that's what makes me successful. Now, we all have to take a moment to ask ourselves this question. What makes us successful? Why do we want to be the change? How can we get that done? Now, I remember sitting at one of our DCCD leadership conferences, and we had a speaker, like normal, right? And he asked us to write down what is one of our fears, our biggest fear. And for me, that was the most anxiety-filled moment that I've ever had in my life. And mainly because we've had a pretty successful year juggling state, local, and regional positions, but also handling academics, honor societies, and extracurricular activities. But it was draining at the end. At the end of it all, I was left vulnerable, and just all the walls were down. And here we were with this stranger asking me, what's your biggest fear? Let's reveal it to everyone. And for me to reveal my biggest fear to everyone who witnessed me throughout this entire year, serving them without even a crack, it was terrible. But I'm gonna let you know what my fear is, because at the end of the day, we all have to admit it and embrace it, right? So my fear is to fail. And I had to ask myself this question: why am I afraid to fail? It's just this little 4-letter word. Was it because I don't want to disappoint my parents or my family or my community? Or was it because I knew what it took to get me here and I didn't want it all to be in vain? But you see, the thing is, with this small little 4-letter word, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Actually, it's driven me down a pretty successful road thus far. Because without my fear to fail, I wouldn't have been that girl from the Caribbean that came and said, I want to leave my mark on Texas. Or I wouldn't be standing in front of you today as Texas State Student of the Year. Now, I'm not gonna stand here and tell you, oh my God, all my fears are over, I'm no longer scared. Because the thing is, my fear to fail still haunts me up until this day. And I'm also not gonna stand here and tell you, if I can do it, you can do it too. Because honestly, that's not true. We all come from different backgrounds, from different walks of life, different races, and the reality is we're not all exposed to the same situations. So what I will tell you is that because we're lived in a world where we're so conditioned to compare ourselves to others and not really look at what's within, if you want to do it, just commit your passion to doing it. Now, if these last couple months has taught us anything, it's that whatever plague comes knocking on our door, we'll overcome it, because we did not fail. Here we are, trying to be a change, taking a next step, and celebrating our commencement. So class of 2020, congratulations to our athletes, our performers, to our STEM students, business students, and to my fellow leaders. Again, congratulations. We've made it. We've overcome the odds, and we've made history in 2020.
Dr. May, distinguished guests, members of the faculty and staff, graduates, families, and friends. At this time, I am presenting the candidates for the Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Associate of Applied Sciences, and certificates in career programs. by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the Chancellor of the Dallas County Community College District, and contingent upon successful completion of all coursework, I hereby confer upon you the degrees of Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Arts in Teaching, certificates, and Skills Achievement Awards.
Hi, I'm Victoria Nieves, State Representative. To the graduating class of 2020, you are resilient and will carry with you a legacy of strength in the face of adversity. You will shape the future of our nation and can change the world. Felicidades, congratulations.
I'd like to begin by thanking President Slago, Chancellor May, and all of those who made this virtual graduation possible. Northlake Class of 2020, you did it. I congratulate you on meeting your goals and completing your education, even in the face of a pandemic. Without a physical ceremony, graduation may seem lackluster, but you have achieved something today. So take a moment to recognize that in your own way, as long as it's from an appropriate social distance. A while ago, I made a decision to teach at a community college because I believe in the purposes of these institutions. Community colleges are more than just way stations to four-year degrees. We are places designed to educate and uplift our community so that we can all have better lives. We are specific institutions that recognize the importance of a group coming together to help one individual. And by helping that one individual, acknowledging the effect that one person can have on the world. The importance of a community has never been more visible than it is right now. We are relying on each other to make it through this tragedy. We are supporting the people and institutions that make our day-to-day lives possible in ways we haven't done before. Now it's your turn to enter the world and discover the ways in which you will contribute to our community. So while you will not be walking across the stage tonight, receiving applause and admiration from your family, friends, and the faculty and staff here at Northlake, I want you to know that we believe in you. You have the potential to make amazing changes in the world. We hope that we have given you the tools and tenacity to do so. Congratulations, graduates. We know that you are destined for great things, and we are so glad that you joined us for this virtual celebration tonight.
Hey Blazers, congratulations, you did it. We're so proud of you here at Northlake College, and we wish you all the best in your futures.
Whether you're leaving for the four-year university or joining the workforce, we wish you continued success.
Your Northlake family is so proud of you and all you've accomplished. Hopefully, we'll be able to congratulate you in person soon.
Let your college degree always remind you that success is not an accident. Be consistent in your purpose, hardworking in all of your endeavors, and your dreams can become achievements.
Congratulations on a wonderful accomplishment, and we certainly all wish you the very best as you continue this journey in life.
And always remember that what lies before you and what lies behind you are small in comparison to what lies within.
We will miss you at Northlake, but you will always be our Blazer graduate.
Wherever you go, Northlake College will always be there to support you.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm proud of you.
Congratulations, you've earned this, so own it. But above all else, be safe, be strong. Congratulations!
Congratulations, Northlake College class of 2020. We are so proud of your success. Celebrate this milestone. We are stronger together.
I hope that you'll keep doing good work and that you'll dream big, but most of all, impress people with your kindness, your humility, and your integrity. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I couldn't be more proud of you.
Hi, this is Stephanie Swaim. Congratulations to all of our graduates.
My name is Professor Willie Kim Kamara, Economics at Northlake College. I just want to wish you all the best. Congrats for all that you have done and looking forward to the best to come.
Hello, Northlake College graduates. Congratulations on this huge accomplishment. We can't wait to see what's next for you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I hope you are proud of your achievement this semester and the time that you spent at North Lake. Be Blazer strong, be Blazer proud, and congratulations.